Hello and welcome to Feeding Evil Spirits, Demonic Spirits, Parasites. I just want to open up with a quick scripture, Matthew 10 and 1. And when he had called to him his 12 disciples, he gave them power against unclean spirits to cast them out and to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease. So these demons, they love carbohydrates, yeast, pasta, breads. So if you're craving a lot of pizza, cheeses, dairy, these are things that these demonic spirits, evil spirits crave. So don't be surprised if you're also craving sugar. A lot of these evil spirits, they love sugar. So if you're craving a lot of this, you may have demonic spirits influencing you in your daily life. Carbohydrates, all that kind of stuff, yeast type products, artificial sweeteners, no exception to that. It's even worse with the chemicals. Sugar is a poison, so if it's able to just give you all kind of manner diseases, acne, blemishes from drinking too much sodas, candy, you may experience these things. You may also experience weight gain. If you are having problems gaining weight, you can't keep the weight off, you may have a sugar or carbohydrate addiction. You will get a sugar crash, feeling depressed, feeling tired, you get cavities. If sugar is able to eat away at the hard enamel on your teeth, what do you expect it's doing on the inside of your body? You don't think it can eat away on the insides as well? Then you get diabetes. Now your insulin is all messed up in your body from too much sugar and carbohydrates in your system. And again, you bring on the spirit of fatigue, tiredness, sloth, laziness, and then you feel like I need some energy, so I'm gonna drink some coffee. So now you've got this caffeine going on in your system, and because you don't have the energy anymore, so now you're willing to wait in long lines at Starbucks, spending lots of money for a latte. You don't care because you need the energy. Your tolerance is getting high. Now you've got all this acid going on in your body. You got stomach pain, adrenaline fatigue, caffeine. You're going to be dealing with losing vitamins like B vitamins, calcium, iron, vitamin D from your body. So your immune system is going to be messed up. The caffeine spirit attracts a tobacco spirit. You'll notice a lot of people that drink coffee, they smoke cigarettes. There is a connection there. These spirits work with one another to try to get you into this cycle of addiction. You also can be getting your caffeine through tea consumption. So not necessarily from coffee, or also from sodas. These are all addictive. So if you're drinking a lot of this all day, you may have an addiction to this and have demonic spirits feeding off of this energy because your tolerance gets high, and so that caffeine may not do it. So you may move on to energy drinks. So now you're drinking energy drinks. And you also may be getting your caffeine through chocolate as well. And with too much of this, you may experience bringing on the spirit of nervousness, anxiety, tension, stress, rage. You're on the road, everybody's getting on your nerves, get out of my way. You may also be bringing on the spirit of panic, the spirit of fear. And that's why, notice how there's a coffee house on like every corner. This society wants you to bring on the spirit of anger, bitterness, frustration, fears, rage, all this kind of stuff. Now you're going to the psychiatrist talking about, oh, I'm depressed, oh, I'm stressed out, oh, I have too much anxiety, when you just need to get rid of the caffeine and all the carbohydrates and sugar out of your diet, and then you won't be feeling so frustrated, depressed, anxiety ridden. And now you also may be dealing with heart palpitations, and you want to be messing up your heart. Now you can't breathe. So now you're having all these issues, and then when you crash from the caffeine, the sugar, you bring on the spirit of depression. So all of this brings on a lot of different evil spirits. You may also feel dizziness and nausea from too much of this consumption. And then from the caffeine, you may also have problems sleeping at night. So now you're bringing on insomnia. And so now you feel like I got to take pills. I got to take anxiety pills, depression pills. No, you just need to get the caffeine and the sugar and stuff out of your diet. And now when you try to withdraw from it, these demons get upset and you get headache. A lot of people experience headaches from trying to withdraw from this. And you have too much anxiety and stress, you may resort to drinking alcohol. Not realizing it's just your diet is bringing on this stress and this anxiety. But now you feel like, no, I got to drink to calm myself down. I've got too much nervousness, too much tension, too much anxiety. Now, if you're drinking too much, you're going to get diseases of the liver, cirrhosis of the liver. And when you could just realize it's from your diet. Okay, now you're just doing things to medicate. You're trying to get the dopamine from the caffeine, from the alcohol. And alcohol will also make you want to crave fast food, junk food, processed foods, greasy foods, starchy foods. So if you're craving these things, you have possibly evil spirits, demonic spirits, familiar spirits, ancestor spirits trying to feed off of this essence, because these demons are not going to be giving you cravings of fruits and vegetables and healthy foods. Okay, you're going to be craving junk food, candy, cakes, carbohydrates, sugar. Now you drink too much, what? You're sick. Now you're at the toilet. Okay, do you feel good about that? No, you don't. You feel terrible. Okay, and then in the morning, what? Now you got to deal with a hangover. Okay, now you feel terrible. Your body is like, oh my goodness, I got all this poison in my body. What am I going to do? So you feel absolutely terrible. Then you got to take some headache medicine, pain relievers. You don't know what to do. You feel terrible. You don't even want to go to work. And if you're also a meat consumer, you have to keep in mind how they are doing these animals. I mean, these animals are in cages. They're in these confined conditions. Some of them are being tortured and abused under stressful conditions. They're giving them antibiotics, steroids, estrogen, all kind of stuff. It's going into your body. You're absorbing this, okay? The life is in the blood, so that's why in the scriptures it talks about in Leviticus not eating the blood, drinking the blood of animals, making sure the meat is cooked all the way through, because you're taking on this tortured life. Even if you're eating organic, you're still eating dead food, okay? You eat dead, you are dead. So just keep that in mind, okay? And if you're one of those people that love unclean meats, the pork and the shrimps and the crab and the oysters and so on and so forth, it's even worse. The bottom feeders eating feces. This is acidic to the body, causing sickness. You will feel tired, fatigued, terrible. And if you keep doing this, you will be in a cycle of addiction. And it will be hard to get out because you're so tired and you don't know what to do. And you don't want to go through the withdrawal symptoms. And so you just keep on doing it over and over again because these demons are harassing you and wanting to feed off of this that you have program yourself to do on a daily basis, because now you're addicted to it. So now you're tired all the time. You don't have no energy because this whole time you have been relying on false energy. These demons are just sitting there feeding off of it because they feed off of acidic body. So you may need to fast, okay? You may need to fast. You need to get your body alkaline, fruits and vegetables, water derived, drinking the water derived fruits and vegetables, stuff from the earth, stuff that you can pronounce on the back of packages. Get your sleep, get your rest. You will be able to have clear dreams, lucid dreams once you get all of this junk out of your system. You will need to take pills and potions to have lucid dreams. It'll come naturally. If ingrain your mind into the scriptures will cast out these demons, because it is a sword against this, and you can get rid of this and be free from these demonic attacks in Yeshua's name.